Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Dan back again with another reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to a surah which was requested by one of my subscribers. That's Surat An-Naba. It's the Tidings. This one is recited by Mishary Rashed Alafasy again. So yeah, let's get into it.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم عما يتساءلون عن النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا وبنينا فوقكم سبعا شدادا وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا وأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا لنخرج به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا إن يوم الفصل كان ميقاتا يوم ينفخ في الصور فتأتون أفواجا وفتحت السماء فكانت أبوابا وسيرت الجبال فكانت سرابا
Wow, okay. A lot of really important points here to point out. Firstly, the seven heavens, which is in pretty much all religious backgrounds: Buddhism, Hinduism, Judaism, Christianity, the law of one, the raw material. Always speak of seven heavens or seven dimensions or seven densities. Each density or dimension, shall I say, has sub-density, and each heaven also has an incarnate life, which is what we're living now, and a discarnate life, so what we all live in, the astral world or the heavens or the infinite realm of what we are in right now. So, you know, in, for example, the law of one, the raw material, they say we're currently in the third density, but we're in the physical incarnate version of the third density. When we die and we're just souls, we're in the discarnate time-space version, like the heaven world, the astral world. And so they mentioned that. And yeah, they also mentioned the end time, you know, the time when the earth will no longer be home to us in this form, and you know, the earth will come to an end, and it will transform into what a lot of beliefs call the new earth or the new dawn or the new age, which, if you look at the Mayans, they predicted that the new age would start to go into full transition from 2012, and it would take a certain amount of years from 2012, which is what we're in now, as the earth is just finalizing its transition. And then there will be a final judgment day, as it says in the Quran, where there's no more returns to life for people of this density or this dimension or this realm of earth. And you know, it will only be home to the higher dimensions, the beings that have transcended to the higher dimensions. So that's really interesting. And yeah, it says the heaven is opened and will become gateways. So it will become a gateway. The heavens, the sky, the astral realm, the infinite realm will become a gateway to the next realm, to the heaven world, to the higher realm, the higher life. Not just like a path open to like somewhere else. It's a gateway. It's a means of transferring yourself from one place to another. Really interesting. And what I also found really interesting, it says, and the mountains are removed and will be but a mirage. So in pretty much all the religions, whether Abrahamic or Eastern or otherwise, they say that this world is like a mirage, an illusion. And it's called the dunya in Islam. So it's like, although it's real to us in our perception and what we experience is real, they kind of say compared the actual reality of life, you'll see this life, that even the mountains, the biggest, strongest rocks, and like the most formidable thing you could picture, as part of the natural earth, these will appear as mirages. They will disappear. You'll see the illusion. You'll see this dunya, and you'll see that this is not the real life after all. Real to us now, but Okay, let's continue.
وسيرت الجبال فكانت سرابا إن جهنم كانت مرصادا للطاغين مآبا لابثين فيها أحقابا لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا شرابا إلا حميما وغساقا جزاء وفاقا إنهم كانوا لا يرجون حسابا وكذبوا بآياتنا كذابا وكل شيء أحصيناه كتابا فذوقوا فلن نزيدكم إلا عذابا.
Okay, so God is saying here, we've enumerated I've numbered all the deeds, all the things you did, all the wrongdoings, everything you went through in life. I've enumerated it all. I've numbered and listed it all. So there's a judgment. There's a reprisal for that.
إن للمتقين مفازا حدائق وأعنابا وكواعب أترابا وكأسا دهاقا لا يسمعون فيها لغوا ولا كذابا جزاء من ربك عطاء حسابا رب السماوات والأرض وما بينهما الرحمن لا يملكون منه خطابا يوم يقوم الروح والملائكة صفا لا يتكلمون إلا من أذن له الرحمن وقال صوابا ذلك اليوم الحق فمن شاء اتخذ إلى ربه مآبا إنا أنذرناكم عذابا قريبا يوم ينظر المرء ما قدمت يداه يوم ينظر المرء ما قدمت يداه ويقول الكافر يا ليتني
Oh, okay. So a very powerful ending, saying that the disbelievers will face the torment, the punishment of God. They'll wish they were dust. That's how sorry and how bad it will be. Yeah, very powerful stuff there at the end. Yeah, interesting here. It said that is the true day. So he who wills may take to his Lord a way of return. So is that a way of return to another life? I know it's, let's say in Orthodox Islam, it's believed that the return is simply a return to life, because obviously to reach this stage on judgment, death occurs, and then you're brought back to life to experience paradise. But yeah, a way of return. Yeah, I guess it would be just talking about that. I guess if you were from, the mystic side of Islam or the Sufi sect, you might say it was something to do with returning to another life, a higher form of life, because you've passed what Islam calls the test of this life. You've graduated, you've evolved spiritually enough, so you return. He who wills, he who wills may take to his Lord a way of return. So you'll have a way to return to a new life, maybe, on that day where the angels and the spirits stand in rows and will not speak except for the most merciful, the Most High. He will say what is correct. Wow, really good surah. That I really enjoyed that. Sorry it was a bit quick, bit of a short one. But yeah, no, really good, really great. Please recommend me more surahs to react to. That was really good, really great, really insightful. God is speaking about how man was made in pairs, man and woman to procreate. Same with animals, made in pairs, they can procreate, provide, companionship, love, everything else. It's interesting as well, the mountains are referred to as stakes because how deep they are into the ground, like a stake you'd put into the ground. So yeah, and how the how the world was created. People were created in pairs. Sleep was meant as a means for rest. The night was made as clothing. It speaks of the sun as well and the rain. The day made for livelihood. And constructed of you so strong heavens. And made therein a burning lamp. Wow, okay, really interesting. Thanks for requesting that. Thanks for watching. I've been your boy Dan. Tune in again next time. And like, comment, subscribe and share. And I'm out. Peace.